If y'all remember, back a couple episodes ago, my winch broke off the trailer. We were trying to pull it block and tackle from the side, twisted that mount, and just snapped it right off. After I got a good look at it, a little bit of rust had developed up underneath the weld, and that's kind of what compromised it. So we're going to go ahead and fix on that today. And it's not something I wanted to do, but I got a buddy needs me to go pick up a truck, and we can push it on with a trailer, but when it comes to taking it off, it's just going to go flying off the trailer. So we kind of need to be able to slow that down a little, and I'm going to need the winch. So I'm going to go ahead and fix the winch today, and so I think I'm going to make it a little better. It was actually mounted over a hole, and so I think what I'm going to do, of course, you know, what I plan on doing and what I end up doing is sometimes different, because as you start to get into things change. But my plan is, which I never seem to go according to plan, so I don't know why I bother, but my plan is to put a plate. I'm going to weld to the plate first, and then I'm going to weld to the trailer. Yes, maybe not. Maybe we'll put the plate on the trailer then, but either way, we'll figure it out. But that is my plan, rather than just mounting directly. Plus that will raise the winch up a couple of inches rather than having it sitting right down on the trailer, because I used to have trouble when I was trying to winch, you know, put the little foot down to take the trailer off the truck. I would have trouble clearing the cable and everything, you know, so it's kind of a pain in the asteroid. So my plan is raise it up just a tad, give myself a little bit of room underneath the winch, and that might keep rust from forming anyway. And so anyway, let's just get started. This is the mount that broke off, and basically it was just welded here and here and front and back, and really the only thing holding was the front and the back, because it was all got all rusty under here. So you can see where the weld actually didn't even take in some spots. So we're going to go ahead and grind this flat, and then we'll put some good bevels on here. We'll go ahead and get started. the moment of truth. We have to see if the winch is actually going to fit in here. But I'm going to put a little bit of grease. Got some grease here. I'm going to put a little bit of grease in here first so that we can just slide nicely. You know? So there we go, nothing fancy, just throw a little bit of grease in there. Now we'll fetch the winch. This bad boy ain't light. So I'm gonna fetch my pretty paint job. Alright, let's get the bolt or the pin. Yeah, let's see. Here we go. Now, for those of you who are wondering, well, aren't you worried somebody's going to steal your winch? Well, got this. Goes through the hole. I'll give you a little bit of look, see how it works. Goes through the hole, and then you have a key, and it screws down with the key, and can't do it, can't get it out. So, just like that. So that's what I do. Put that bad boy in there. I gotta fetch the key. Well, if I can find the hole, there we go. Oh, let's do it the other way, so I can get the key in there. And that's it. Job complete. She's in there. She's nice and sturdy. And I'm thinking that one's probably not gonna twist off. But I'm also not gonna do that again, because you see how it bent my fair lead too. See how this piece of steel here is bent upward? So not a good idea to pull that way. At least somewhat of an angle straight. So, but that's all of it. Thanks for watching. This is, I was kind of hoping to be working on the Gremlin today, but, you know, I needed this. You know, you can't go pick up cars, and a buddy of mine needed me to fetch a truck for him today. So, I figured I better have a winch. And I need to do it anyway. So I ended up spending the afternoon doing that. Maybe we'll get a little work done on the Gremlin tomorrow, but for now, at least this is done. I hope you enjoyed it. Not what I had planned for the day. I mean, this day has just not been what I planned to do at all today, to be honest with you. Plans went right out the window. But hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'm kind of excited that it's done. Now I don't have to worry about it. Plus the winch was taking up space in the shop. I don't have enough space in the shop. I'm tripping on stuff everywhere. A good problem to have. But I'd appreciate it if you like my video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you. Love you all. But if you haven't, please subscribe. Helps me out. And as always, if you don't like my videos, don't watch them.